If you've been laid off or made redundant, you might have made this mistake on your profile, which is making it incredibly hard for recruiters to find you. Come see it. Recruiter. Welcome to LinkedIn Recruiter. This is the view that quite a number of recruiters will have out there when they go searching for candidates. When they get given a position, what they tend to do is they'll come in here and they'll start putting some information to narrow down from the 1.1 billion users we have on LinkedIn, just to those we really want to see and identify. What you'll see here is I've put a last name and a first name because I only want you to see my results for this example, okay? What I did, if you remember, is when I got laid off or made redundant, I went onto my LinkedIn profile and I changed it to show that I was no longer working at Tool.Recruiters, okay? What that means is this. If I come in, let's pretend I'm a recruiter, and I come in and I'm looking for a search strategist, okay? I'm just going to put it as a Boolean string. We can explain the ins and outs of that later. What will happen is it automatically defaults to current or past. But what most recruiters will do is they'll flick it to current because they want to see who's currently got that job title. The reason they do it is because obviously over the course of a career, people could have been a search strategist 10, 15, 30 years ago, right? We don't want to see those candidates because yes, they may have done it in the past, but we want to see those who are currently in this position in terms of that first level of searching that recruiters will do. So what they'll tend to do is press current. If I press current, what happens is my profile vanishes. The reason it vanishes is because I have flagged my LinkedIn account to say that I'm no longer in that position. So if you have been made redundant or lost your job for whatever reason, whatever circumstances, please do not go onto a LinkedIn profile and change it instantly to I don't work there anymore, because you're making yourself undiscoverable. The better thing to do is this. So what I do is come into my profile, scroll back down to your experience and press the little edit button, okay? When you're in the edit section, what I want you to do is I want you to come back into that position that you closed. I want you to press there, press the little edit, and I want you to flag it up as I'm currently working in this role. Then what I want you to do is come into the description section, because I want people to see this. Open to work, recently made redundant, or whatever it is, but add an explanation in here, okay? Then press save. Obviously, I'm discarding it because I've made changes to my profile. And then what I want you to do is I want you to press back and I want you to come onto your main profile. Okay, I'm going to scroll to the top. When you get to the top, you obviously also have this option here where you can flag open to work. And you can say finding a new job. You can pick whether you're hybrid, on-site. You can put whether you're full-time, part-time. So you can start adding in layers of this. I'm actively looking, I'm flexible, I'm casual. Recruiters only or all LinkedIn members. So obviously all LinkedIn members means you're going to get this open to work banner. If it's just recruiters, it won't be seen on your profile by anyone else. The thing you have to remember here, guys, is the recruiters that will be able to see this piece and be able to actually search by open to work are only people who pay for LinkedIn Recruiter full or light, okay? There's slightly different ways you can search. So again, it's not necessarily obvious to everyone you're looking. So if you want to and you feel comfortable doing so and you are open to work because you've been laid off, redundant, or immediately available for whatever circumstances, do click this button. But also once you've done it and you've pressed save, change your heading in here. Change your heading. Put project manager currently open to new opportunities, or project manager open to work. Use terminology that recruiters could use to hunker in and find you, even if they're not paying for the really expensive version of LinkedIn, okay? So I'm not saying that this responsibility to making your profile discoverable is fully on you, right? As recruiters, they need to be looking for you. They need to be looking at this terminology and kind of finding ways to uncover you. But I beg you to please help yourself. Make these little changes on your profile and all of a sudden you will find that recruiters can find you. And as soon as they can find you, they can start having discussions with you that are relevant and accurate. And they can start engaging you rather than always feeling like you're trying to rummage through jobs and job boards trying to find the right role. Let's make that perfect match. So make these micro changes. Make your profile discoverable, and in a couple of weeks I'm going to drop some more information on extra bits and pieces you can do. But go, lean in, make sure everyone can see what you're up to, and don't get lost, okay? You can do this. Happy hunting, guys.